Okay, so let's take a look at how you can use ChatGPT as a lesson planner. So let's assume that you are a SQL Server professor, or let's say a teacher who wants to create a lesson plan for teaching SQL Server. So we will create that using ChatGPT. So make sure to register at OpenAI. Make sure to also have the free account at the minimum, right? Now let's take a look at the prompt. When you register, you get this dashboard. You will have to also complete one of the verification, that is your mobile number verification. Once that is done, this is the dashboard that you will see. In near future, this interface may look different, but prompt will remain the same. So always look for prompt. Now here I want to type in, I want you to act as a Microsoft SQL Server teacher. Right now, create a lesson plan to teach students SQL Server. Okay, you can break down the lesson plans in basic, intermediate, and advanced lesson plans. Right? You can also break down the internal lesson plans and concepts in brief. Right? You can write brief summary for each lesson plan. Right? Make sure to explain it plan in simple language. Right? So let's give this prompt a go by clicking. Now it will start here. You can see it is breaking down in basic, intermediate, and advanced. So it is starting with basic lesson plan, right? Then if we scroll, it is now moved to intermediate, then advanced, right? As you can see, it is pretty much giving the brief idea of these lessons. As you can see, and we can even ask it to include the T-SQL stored procedure, import and export of data, SQL Server Management Studio, and integration service in the above plan as well, and sort it according to level, which is basic or intermediate or advanced. Now let's try to push this one. Okay, so here you see it is updating the previous plan. Now as you can see, it is slowly adding the content as well. Now sounds like a good lesson plan for any professor or teacher to teach the SQL Server. So if you are trying to create some plan for your lecture or so, you can make use of ChatGPT to guide you in this particular domain, right? So here you can also make use of Twitter trend or Google Trends. Try to fetch the trend on which topic industry needs the most and then sort it out. That way you will be teaching the important stuff and leave the rest for student to explore, or that way you can also compress the essential